Okie doke, we are back. We have a special task to do today. We must meet Grey Bear. First, I have literally just now noticed this. So we are going to go my favourite thing on the stream, which is the 10 hours of nothing. Just so my password does not kick out. Turn off the potion on. 4 or 5 times. Well, time for a taste. Know what that does. Don't know what that does. Draught of extra magica. Yes. That is not a good book. Neither is that. What is this? It's probably a blizzard. Why not? Just hey ho, that might come in. Sometimes there is a book. Sometimes that may give you skills, so it's always best to read all books. No, it's not. Skill increase. Ooh, petty soul gem. I am gonna go and equip Axe of White Run. And we have a bunch of soul gems, so we'll be able to do some chanting. I'm expecting a dirge to be in or something. Or skeleton. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this for a little bit, just so I can think, just because I want to try get something good. Just because I want to get something good. So now if we go to me, potions, Misk. Petty soul gem. Petty soul gem. Filled with petty soul. 2 of them. Actually, I'm just gonna do this for a little bit, just so I can. What's the word? I have found there is meant to be a really good. So I'm just gonna tell them. We'll do it after we meet the Greybeard. But if I go to here, the Guardian Stone, I'll also go and check the Ritual Stone, see if there's anything good over there. But apparently there's supposed to be something in the Guardian Stones. So yeah, I'm gonna go to there. What is this? Oh, that's ferric. That's cool. Elgin, which we escaped the dragon from. Okay. Doing this, not only will be able to get my destruction up a bit, because I'm using destruction-based spells at the same time, like, I'm a bit better at this, I might as well. Because, you know, to slap someone up with an axe. Items. Mist, and if we have a look. There we go. It's got some stuff in it. That's good. I'll be able to go and visit an enchanting table. Not the cool Minecraft one, but the also we might as well go with double Arc and Flame, or yeah, you go 1-1 Spark and Flame, or double 1 Spark and Flame.
I'm on my... I was born and raised in Skyrim, but the Nords treat us like dirt.
No. I'm not joining Imperial, because they try to chop my bleeding head off. When I find them, I'm going to join the Stormcloaks. Yeah. I'm probably just going to get... Look. They're just skeeting down the mountain. To be a pal. There we go. Some destruction. More destruction. You know it increases my drug destruction. Destruction skill. Alright. Poor fox, we don't care what you say. 13. Rabbit. Bugs Bunny, come in. Food. Yeah. We're off. Wait, this very big. Where is it, boss? So yeah, this is. Silver ore. No, I don't know. Let's just turn it into a area. I totally forgot though, these guys go drop to I know there was a material I missed that that long ago. Oh no, I know there was a thing I found not too long ago. On my way up here last stream. But now I've got slap in the hell. Snap like a Oof. Woof. Rain go away. Or burn your house. I think this button. This button be run. What's going on? Who you?
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You feeling all right? Are they gone? Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me? My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded. It's just across the bridge and up that hill.
He's very wrong with bandits, isn't he? Watch it. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but he's very wrong with the bandits.
We're close now. I can see the camp. Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward. Looks like... Now ain't this a surprise? You picked a bad time to get lost.
Oh yeah.
Out of your like lad.
Told you. Look. There's no one that will want to go and what's that? There is no one that will want you to follow them back to their camp unless it's a camp in which you're going to find a bunch of bandits and thieves. Because normally, someone that's just been robbed, yeah, they're probably gonna more likely say, "Hey, can you go get my shit back?" Not, "Oh, what's that? Yeah, just follow me this way. We'll be alright." Right. Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll go to my thing. We'll go to my camp where I can go and get you something. Be like, no, I'm gonna go get you this. Yeah. It'll be, oh, can you go get my stuff? And then I'll get you something. Doesn't seem the thing. You know.
What was that? I'll find you. Can't hide from me.
Look, we've got some diversity in ranks. It's not just Nord, it's westward as well. They've got some right, don't tell me the purses aren't full of gold, actually. Oh, alright. weapon? No, it isn't, because you can't pick it up. You say it's empty. It's really not nice person. That's beautiful. You're a very nice orc. Minor Magica? Now, I'm not going to fall down. At least not down, like where I was just looking. Don't mind me. So I don't have weak knees. I can actually take a fall to a reasonable degree. So I'm not going that way. I don't need to go that way. Where do I need to go? Yeah? I'm gonna go. Oh, I've got to go all that way. Because I'm like the completely opposite side of where I need to be. I don't need to be this side of the thing, I need to be that side. Hey, I leveled up, so I'm going to take said level up, and I'm going to shove that into health. Then I'm going to go into destruction, and I should be able to get destruction. Does this increase my magic spell level? No, it doesn't. I need to go do something somewhere. I don't know where. Ooh, I'm gonna find this location here. Find something. Fanhashburg. Now what we're gonna do, so we don't have a super duper long, exponentially annoying wait, is we're gonna go drop a save. So I'm not stupid. Waiting here. Take some ammunition. I told you that I can throw you shotgun. Hey, why did you go up there?
On your way up 7,000 steps again, Billy?
Not today.
Elf. This thing. Don't care. All I care is goop. I'll go to. Yep. I think that's supposed to be for a critical. I don't know. Who you be?
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation. I like to spend time up here, walk the steps, meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. Until next time.
Goodbye, friend. Hey, we are going to have a problem, because we have to fight Guy again. And by Guy, obviously not him, but we have to find the big scary snow beast, the troll. You're told not to worry about by a girl, but ends up beating us into a coma just because you had a chat with her. So I know it's supposed to be like a little bit further up, so just in case we are going to drop another save. So now we have to fight a very big man battle. Up here. Just for fun. Not up. A little bit round the corner, I think. Come on. Look up this. Yes, so it's up the stairs. Past flag, round corner, and I think it's up then, so, and that's where the fight is. Now we're going to make sure I have enough stamina.
Speak, elf. I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Hey, should be up here. There we go. Magic. Oh yeah, I forgot. Magic. Oh. Cooking them all up. Oh, cooking. Run, run, run. Let's go! I beat him! Resistance to magic. Restore magic. Weakness to magic. Resist frost. Okay, resist frost. Snow control. The snow control. Bad stuff. I'd be fair and square to time to continue to bid the brain. Because the bids I just hope it's those like I was guessing. No reason, just passively reject off of the game. No idea. If I just held that button, so I did the same. Here, belts. Oh yeah, I need to go and do that one time. I forgot, where's that next one? Oh yeah, I'll take the crawl to there and what's that after that? Gone, yeah. Oh, so you just see the little yeah. Instead, you just go all the way up to here. So you guys are all High rough guard discounted. High rough. Rough or something, whatever. Okay, you're wrong. I'm not wrong, not wrong. Spell. Hi. Are you bid of grey?
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. First, let us see if you truly are dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Strike us with the power of your voice. Shout for us, dragonborn.
You just
questions. Don't be afraid. Dragonborn, I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you reup, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Reup means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Reup. The others do not speak. Their voices are too powerful for you to withstand. But learning a word of power is only the first step. It's a long and constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of reup. Your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Use both fus and reup. Together they will make the shout more powerful. Well done. Again.
Just casually destroying. I'm gonna summon for a while.
You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Raven, not pensioner. Cold. I know you can't speak because you're probably end up sending me off the cliff. But are you sure you're not cut? Just yes or no? Just like nod or shit.
You will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wood, which means whirlwind. Wood. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Bori. Gift you his knowledge of wood. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return. No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
So what you're saying is it's my fault. I don't like you now. You were cool before, but now you're basically...
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. Our leader, Paarthurnax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, the master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, we therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue in mythic for most people, but for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
So if I go to the map, I have two things to do. So we're gonna zoom out a little bit. First thing I'm gonna do is go return the claw, because that's some easy XP if quests give XP. So if we do this simple like task with a trader.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no! Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You found it! There it is! I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Nice. Books. Fishing map. Clairvoyance. Frostbite. Fury. Lesser Ward. Oak Flag. Great Zombies. Because why the frick not? Like, I'll sell that to you just so I can get some money back. Oh, and probably that as well. Potions. Is there any potions I don't need? Actually, no, best keep them. Blizzard, I don't need that. Food, that is all mine. Ingredients are all mine. I've literally just bought these from you, so I'm not going to give them to you. Give me all your goddamn money. Here, take a wooden pie. So that is all my gold now.
Till next time.
Screw you.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Oh, I can't say that. I can take the goat cheese.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
So he can let you have some stuff for free. Okay, so he will let you have the minor potions of magic. Although, he'll let you have the potatoes, that's good. And the cabbage. I'll take that, I'll take any of those. The wine, the cheese, bread. Can I go in here? That's up here. Okay, thank you, mate. You're actually a pretty chill guy. I like you. Most people wouldn't, I'm assuming. But I do. You're a good guy.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Yes?
Your lies fall on deaf ears, Deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
I'll rip your heart out!
Shall clear the way for the coming of the true Dragonborn.
I'll just go both frostbite.
Your false reign ends now.
Strong. Bloody hell, these guys are strong. Potion of resist magic. Oh, no wonder. Ooh, lesser wall. Yeah, can I use the potion? Can I use the book of lesser ward again? I think I already used it. Okay, so I've already got these.
That magic away from
So I can either use these, or I can use this, or my, what's that, or my class thing. Okay, I'm gonna read that quick. Oh yeah, by the way, I will be on. I do need to go and kill the fostering moment, John. What's you lot then? Hmm? Trying to kill me for? Hey, remember I was told to go here. If I go here, I should be able to go and grab something good. Now. The Thief Stone, the Warrior Stone, and the Mage Stone. I want to take this one. Being, I remember this lets me go and get 20% magic. At a time. So, now I have a 20% speed increase when learning. Well, yeah, 20% increase to learning skills. So now all my skills stop, so these all increase faster. Illusion, Conjuring, Destruction, Restoration, and Alteration. All increased my... all increased, sorry. This is one of the things I want, so I do need to do some crap with this. As you can see, I'm a high elf, and basically what that means is I am very good at magic. Okay. Thought you were talking to me, so. No, I didn't hear a word of what was said, so. Thought you were talking to me.
Take care with those flames. There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is. Honest pay for honest work. You should buy some produce from Carlotta's store.
I've got some potatoes. I'll give him good potatoes. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Crack open. In the morning.
Go cause your fancy magic someplace else.
It's time to find the man of Wagon. Wagon man, where are you be? Is Wagon somewhere I want to take ride. I want to ride on Wagon. There is Wagon Man. Wagon Man, can you help me? Coach me. There's a coach.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
First one, I don't want to, yeah, I want to
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves.
So, first I want to go and... Also, first I want to go and get some increase to my destruction, hopefully. So then I am a bit powerful, because there are more likely to be something scary down at once. I feel like there's something scary.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not to waste time on it.
And you'd have me do what?
I want to say...
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground? No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Magic or... what was it when I was supposed to... Oh, hang on, I think I need to learn it. 8 of them? What's the spell I'm supposed to use?
College is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or... Well done indeed. You'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
So, Mijo. So it's basically what's that? So I do actually want to come here because not only will she help me with my destruction. Yeah, I have spells then, so I can...
No matter what, the college will endure.
Nice, you're a brilliant person. I like you, you're fun.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
So I'm going to mute her glance. Oh no. Anyways, it's not like they're going to die. This string was busted. But so anyway, it doesn't matter if it busts in any way. We can always blame it on Jensen why they've died. The Jensen's fleet Tamuto plan.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
Oof.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Four levels.
Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire. Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
I love that. This is gonna be interesting. It's funny. I should be executed. We're gonna do this first for now. Trip.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes,
Welcome. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off. College of Winter. Has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
So I'm just gonna have a look in my flames. They're still nervous. They do be doing damage though.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate
Nobody even know what the flip I am saying. It's already a pain in the butt to know what I'm saying.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements. Most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed...
I just want to go and sit, so had some extra classes, so this is invisible. Void source. Oh yeah, restore magic. That's about it. Source or yes. Oh, so that could be used to make a roof. Use this.
Tolfdir already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Hi, how are you? You are just like me, I think. Are you? You slightly paler.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Oh, I'm coming to hear that.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world down on us. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the... I know there are some who have blamed the college. Said that the Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting... Winterhold, the waves risked... The college survived. And so here we remain. Now if you'll excuse me.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Okay, let me just see if I can go put subtitles on. Settings, gameplay. So I can basically... Oh gosh. A display... Yeah, there we go. General subtitles, yeah.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen, do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with wards? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you board. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sawthorn nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Nice, brilliant, I like that. We're gonna go cancel the Dragonborn mission.
I have many
a little bit training magic. since I'm doing a mage run,
Are
it'll
you
be
quite
useful to
sure?
know. So if I go to the map, standard. So would we go down to so like what's the other I see Mate's point about safety. Yeah, I see our Mate's point about safety. Because yeah, you've seen what I've done with the flames. So yeah, guys, it's probably a good idea to do some. So not only do I have 50% magic so it is a decrease from what I was wearing, but 20% is parts. I think I'm happy with that, Chief. Flaming Hadouken. Ah, Wolfie. Okay. I could have killed that. Don't think you will.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think? Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything? No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important. Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind. Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think. I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us. I'd better get going.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside? Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way, a message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in, that would be a happy coincidence. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I won't tell him that. If I see he's got scrolls, I want books. Oh, nothing light. I've already got that, Mage. I already got that over there. Stonefly. I sell stuff is something. Yeah, I think it's that. It's not. I don't think it's that. Books, stone. I could also get the book handle. So if I go to apparel, just take the random book. Take the necromancer rolls. Ooh, nervous hood. Yes, that'd be. I haven't actually used that so far, so yeah, take it. I have that one. Door light with.
Mm-hmm. I'm probably gonna need them at one point.
Good to see. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
The other two. Got her here with something. Come on, let's go, mate. Here we are, going in. I want to find some money, if anything. Ah, here we are.
I find it hard to believe this excavation.
Sarthor was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used. Well, are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. He'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them. Just identify them. All right, everyone. Let's be careful.
Can you imagine what it was like living here? So first men in Tamriel. Here.
Do you think there's treasure here? Something to make Jazardo a powerful wizard.
What? You must be one of the new apprentices then. Fine, fine. Just don't make a mess of my work, all right? I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen? Hey, perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it? spell at the wall. See what happens. Expect here. Please. Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes. I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Hold, mage. Listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared, and yet now, suddenly, if nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. Never should have come here. This is simply fascinating. Be prepared to defend yourself. This is simply fascinating. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
That's much money over. Your point.
This bears closer inspection. I've never seen this in ruins before. Why, just look. This is simply fascinating. Until next time.
I did not expect this. Now, I found out these things have money. So I felt kind of stupid. I did not check them. What? Flawless stuff. Tried sneaking up on me. How rude. No, bow. I'll screw you up. Wait, where the frick the other dude? Where's the dude? Screw you, mate. I'll do this on my own then. Man's freaking just poof disappeared. Is this? Yeah, alright, that's normal doors. 15 minutes to search. Go back this way. Yes, I nearly missed something. Okay. This way. I mean, no one knows that. Bloomin' Overlord, dudes. They're a group. I'll go over there. Bugger. I can't fully pronounce it because I'm stupendously. there are potential to something. Someone. No one is these. Yeah. Items, let me go check. This doesn't show me anything, so there must be something around. Let me have a look. Before I stop randomly pulling on the screen. No. On the top. What's with this? That's so. That's good. That's good. Last time. That's good. Yeah. So smart. Get punted. And go have a look at what it looks like. This is where the dude came from. Oh, that's a trap. I thought it was another one of those symbols. Jam. Aha! Bro, stop giving me the puzzle. Oh. That's bad news. I think they would. that's correct. That's good. That's good. Let's go.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Bit late, mate.
What could this place be?
No, you asked me. My job to know. Did you step on that? Mate, I'll slap you, bro. I'll slap you. I have fire for hand. No, I have hands of fire. I will slap you. Ooh, scary.
Would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something. Did you? Over here. Nothing seems to work.
You ain't a proper wizard.
I'll try to drain some of the power. There! Now attack it!
What's this staff do? I remember this about. What's this staff do? Staff.
This is utterly unique.
Touch it, mate. do not go and touch it. I'm gonna tell you this now. What's this? White of ceiling. Okay, I'm gonna end up having to leave this here because I don't have a long one. But what the hell? Man, that is freaking cool. I've gotten myself a thing. I kinda trashed on this dude using that, his own sword. But mate, that is blatant brilliant. That staff I picked up. Because, well, lightning is just lightning. Lightning does all the damage because it's very, 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 very resistant to lightning. I think. Basically, what it does is like, its description is you cannot you lose not only health but magic again. I've now also got something that gives me more magicka. I've got two things actually. I've also got an amulet, which is 3% something, just spells. Damn, lightning is good. I might end up going and putting some lightning on as well when I come back later. So I am going for a 2-hour break. I know I need to go lunch. I've obviously got other things to do. Because obviously the stupid family time.